Hello everyone, I have here a piece of hard maple wood that I plan to use for my next polearm. Okay, so that's gonna basically, I'm gonna cut out a strip and that's gonna be the wood that goes into this polearm. So this is 6 foot by 6 foot long by 6 inches wide. So obviously I gotta cut this out. So I pulled out this board here so I could put it on it and cut, so I wouldn't basically cut into my table. And the thing that stood out to me, right, even though this piece here is longer and wider, this maple is so much heavier. Okay, like as you pick it up, it's like, wow, this thing is dense. Okay, so I was curious what the difference would be. Now, since this is a little bit longer, what I did is I had a piece handy that's about the same length as the missing piece here. So I was able to weigh this, do some subtraction, some math, and I got a weight difference. Okay, so the maple came in at about 17 and a half pounds, right, in this 6 foot by 6 inch section. It's an inch and a half wide. Both pieces are an inch and a half wide. Okay, so there's no difference there. So about 17 and a half pounds on the maple. Okay, and on this white fir over here, that came out to just a little bit over 12 pounds. Okay. So I did a calculation, estimation on because this is a little bit wider, so it comes out to about a 6 pound difference between the hard maple wood and the white fir. You know, one of the things I like about this maple, bring it toward the camera, um, there's hardly any grains in it. I mean, there are like the grains are very faint because it's so dense. And one of the things that I have found is with wood that it typically splits along the grains. So I think that this maple not having any grains that stand out so much, I think is going to make it a lot stronger. So, like for example, if you look at this one over here, and again, this one's been out all winter basically. You can see how it's splitting along the grains. I mean, that's what wood wants to do. I mean, you can even see it on the smallest piece over here, which is a little bit easier to handle. You see how it wants to split along the grains. So that's one that I mean, I suspect that the maple is going to be less prone to wanting to split just because it really doesn't have any pronounced grains. It's just so dense. Now, historically, ash was the most common that was used in polearms. However, oak and maple, which is what that is, were also historically used. So it is a historical wood to use. So I just found it very interesting. Like I picked it up. Like normally it didn't even stand out to me how much more heavier it was. But I picked up this one and then I picked up this piece here, which is like obviously bigger, and I saw how much lighter that is. And I said, wait, I gotta weigh this out, kind of figure out what the difference is. So, hey everyone, I want to show you guys this section of wood that I just cut out of this maple. Now, I mean, you might say, hey, what's the big deal about cutting wood? Well, let me tell you, man. I haven't like sanded this or anything. It's just a fresh cut, and like there's like almost no splinters on this. Like normally, if I have like most pieces of wood, if I cut it and I run my hands like this on it, I mean, I'm usually full of splinters. I mean, this thing is a nice piece of wood and it's solid, man. I mean, I've cut it's what I say it's an inch and a half this way. So I kept the original cut going this way, and then I cut it 1 inch this way. So this board here is going to give me like a total of 6 poles basically. So yeah, I like this. This feels good, man.